up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to do a Valentine's Day makeup look, even though I don't even have a Valentine or I'm not doing anything for Valentine's, you guys said you wanted to see it anyway, so this is what I came up with. As I said, I really just wanted to do something with a bright pink lip. I think it is so gorgeous. We're using a bunch of new products as well. It's kind of by accident, but just in case you were curious, some products that have been launched recently have been used in this tutorial. I just wanted to do something super pretty and pink, kind of inspired by Valentine's Day, but feel free obviously to do this makeup or recreate this makeup whenever you want, if it's just going to the shop or just to play around while you're sat at home. But yeah, I love how this came out. I think it's super, super wearable. I low-key love pink. So if you're liking the look of this makeup look, then make sure to give it a thumbs up right now. We're talking about a few things coming up in this video with regards to like my life and like what's been going on. So stay tuned for that. Also, at the beginning of the tutorial, I realized that I had like a soft-ish like focus filter on my face. So for the first like few minutes, or I actually can't remember how long I was filming for, there is a bit of like a soft filter on my face, but that does go, don't worry, and it is like what it is now. I turned it off. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump in to this Valentine's Day inspired, even though I've got no plans and I'm just sitting at home and I don't even have a Valentine's Day. I just wanted to do something pretty makeup look. Let's go. Okay, so to begin, I'm actually gonna put some lip oil on. My lips at the moment are so dry. It's because I've been, well, I think it's because when I'm stressed or like thinking a lot and stuff, I always like bite and like suck on my lips, and I really feel like that's drying them out. And also I've been making a conscious effort to like go for like more runs and walks, and it's so cold at the moment, like so freaking cold. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes because we are gonna be doing just like a really simple winged out look. I'm gonna be using this palette. This is such a beautiful palette, not just for like any time, but for Valentine's Day especially. Like, look at all those pink tones, but obviously we've got all the neutral ones there as well. And you guys know when it comes to pops of color, I actually really love pops of pink or pops of like turquoise, that kind of color. If you've seen my palettes, you know that they're the kind of pops of colors that I went for. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eye. I'm actually just gonna use my foundation to do that. We're gonna be using the Misguided foundation today, which, by the way, guys, is unreal. I'm not even joking. Sometimes when clothing brands bring out makeup, it's a little bit gimmicky, but this foundation is so good. It's like slightly lightweight and more like dewy, but I'm just gonna prime my eyes with it because I don't really like a super like brightly primed eye, but just use whatever you want. I'm just gonna prime my eyes and I'm gonna set them with my Charlotte Tilbury powder just for a wee bit of coverage. Literally, look how funny I look. And then just pop my Charlotte Tilbury powder on the top. Right, my eyes are primed. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like one eye off camera because I have absolutely no idea what I wanna do, none. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a little play with this, and I'll be back to show you kind of what I went for and then take you through it. Okay, so as you can see, we've gone for something really crazy. I'm just kidding. But I did want this to be kind of more of a wearable Valentine's Day look, as you can tell by the title. I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day, but for anyone that's watching this, I kind of wanted it to be, I don't know, number one, just a pretty Valentine's Day look. And if you watched one of my previous videos, I said the main reason I wanted to do a Valentine's Day look is because I just wanted to do a bright pink lip. And I feel like you can get away with a bright pink lip if you say it's for a Valentine's Day look. I'm not normally that like crazy with color, but this was just sat in my drawer calling me, so I didn't want anything on the eyes to like take away from that. Feel free to add like some pink glitter or something, but because we're not going out, I kind of just wanted it to be like a pretty pink look that you can just wear at home, and even if you're not doing anything, it's just, I don't know, it's just pretty, it's pink. I don't know why I'm explaining myself. If you know me, you know I always over-explain myself. Anyway, but for the crease color, I'm actually gonna take my ABH Contour Kit in medium. I love the colors on this, and we are gonna be using it on the face as well. Where have I just put my mirror? Oh, it's there. And that palette doesn't really have like a, I don't know, a light colored crease color, but the main colors are obviously gonna be the pinks. Have I got like a softening filter on this? I can't tell. I've definitely not put one on, but I keep looking and then I try to just zoom in then and I can't really see. Hang on, let me just look at my settings. Okay, it was on and it said on low. I didn't even realize. I think that was just the setting that came with my camera. I think this is off and it's better now. Anyway, carrying on. Yeah, just buffing this like warm matte crease color in the crease. If anyone is doing anything cute for Valentine's Day, can you like let me know in the comments? I feel like I need to live vicariously through you and just have a little read and really smile for you guys that are doing something cute and couplesy, like if you're planning a date night for your partner or you're just gonna cook yourself something. It's annoying because I move like a few days after Valentine's Day, and you know, I've said like my new place has a bath. Like I would just love to already be in my new place, just chilling in the bath, bottle of Prosecco, some strawberries, like, and just treat myself, you know? But I'm still gonna be here and everything is probably gonna be in boxes, so I'm really not looking forward to that. But yeah, can I just like live vicariously through some of you guys? If you're doing anything cute or if you're having a you day, just inspire me. How can, like, what could I do? Tell me what you're doing, if anything. You might not even be doing anything, but like, let's just have some positive vibes in the comments. I'm gonna go in with this color. It's called Private Villa. Oh my God, that's a depressing shade name because it needs to be in a private villa. I'm just gonna buff that into the crease. The colors in the palette, I've noticed, like that looked kind of like a dark pink, but it's really not. But we are going for soft pink vibes. Anyway, I'm basically just taking this halfway across the lid and I'm just kind of going ham with it, really, like buffing it everywhere. I'm doing this and I'm noticing my eyelids look hella dry. I think I just need to dunk my face in a bowl of moisturizer at this point because clearly something's going on. It might be stress related, I don't know. Just stress dry your skin out. Or maybe it's all the outsideness I'm doing, like my walks and my runs and stuff. Also, you guys, just a little update. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about weight loss. Not in any really particular way. I just thought I would give you an update on mine. Somehow I've lost a stone. Like a stone. Isn't that like, I didn't even realize. And I can't really even see it. I've seen a few comments from you guys and obviously I've said that I am trying to like live a healthier lifestyle and stuff. So I know obviously it's intended as a compliment of you guys saying that I look like I've lost weight and that I look good. But like, I didn't realize it was that much. Like, I can't even really like tell. I don't know. Maybe like, I feel like, isn't there like a saying of that you don't really notice, but other people do, and then you start to notice, and I don't know, it's just something like that. But yeah, I didn't even realize. And do you know what it is? I've been eating in a calorie deficit and really just trying to like watch what I'm putting into my body. Also, I did dry January and I think that really did have a part to play in it. But I didn't even realize. I did dry January and after the first 2 weeks, by the way, I'm going in with the shade Love Struck, which is this really pretty matte pale pink there. And then I'm just putting that on the innermost part of my eye. I didn't even think like it was making a difference. I was just like, what? I was expecting weight to just like fall off of me because I was like, I'm aware that I drink like a lot of rosé and stuff, but I wasn't aware of was how many like calories and stuff were in rosé. But you know, I was just living my best life as you do. And I've always wanted to do dry January because I thought I would love to see the impacts that this has on my weight and just the way that I feel and stuff like that. But yeah, I did it for like the first 2 weeks and I was like, I thought something would have happened by now and it didn't. But maybe that was just me being, I don't know. Because then after the third week, I was like, oh, like, I've noticed like a little bit of a difference in my size. And it's only really from the comments from you guys that I thought to like check my weight and just see. But yeah, like when did I weigh myself? Probably like the end of December, maybe actually beginning of December, I weighed myself. And then yeah, like I weighed myself the other day and I was like really shocked. But only because I was just like, wow, like I hadn't even noticed shocked. Because I've been trying, I really have been trying. So I'm not shocked in that sense. I just like didn't realize. I feel like I was probably carrying a lot of water weight from the alcohol. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this. Like I thought a calorie deficit would be really hard. And I spoke to a PT and she gave me the kind of calorie deficit I should be in. And it's not like scary and really low or anything like that. It's actually really obtainable for me. So I was like, okay, maybe this like, you know, won't be so hard. And I've not been finding it difficult at all. And I've actually been really enjoying it. So the fact that I'm actually sort of seeing-ish results, I'm feeling really motivated. And I feel like this whole staying in thing and has obviously just like forced me to focus on myself. Home workouts, I wasn't really going out for runs and walks before, because if you have a bigger chest, the thought of going for a run is really terrifying, and just I can feel the uncomfortableness from it. But I've actually found these really amazing sports bras from a company called F.A.Q. I think it was a Gabby Allen collab, and they are so good. And yeah, now I've just really been enjoying the workouts. I think that's what it is. Sorry, I'm literally rambling on and I need to do my eyeliner, but doing a workout that you really enjoy makes it so fun. And I've been trying to make sure I do a different kind of exercise every day. Like, for example, on a Monday, I'll go for a run. On a Tuesday, I'll do a Chloe Ting workout. On a Wednesday, maybe some like weighted stuff. I made sure I've got some like dumbbells from home. Thursday, maybe I'll go for like a walk/run. Friday, a Chloe Ting workout. And then at the weekend, I don't really want to like overwork myself, so I give myself a little bit of a break, but I might go for a walk on a Sunday type thing. So yeah, like I've been really enjoying whatever I've been doing. Rambling done, I just thought I would give you guys an update because I have seen a few of your guys' comments and just thought I'd let you know what I've been doing. But I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Roxy eyeliner. I just did it on this eye. It is amazing. So black. And I'm just gonna do like a wee little wing, because we've gone quite basic with the shadows. It was literally like 3 eyeshadows. It's so pigmented and precise right off the bat. I'm trying to like make sure that this is in focus, because I want to hold my mirror up so bad, but then that takes the focus off of my camera. Just like so. That looks really messy on camera, and that's because it is. But my eyeliner is always messy, and then I just go in and clean it up with a wipe. Ooh, like so. Oh my god, not having any nails is really like stressing me out, because normally I'd use my acrylic to go like this, but I have actually got press-on nails coming, but like actual, because I had those like stick-on gels last week, which were good, but I miss my long nails. I didn't realize quite how short and stumpy my hands are. And there are so many amazing nail artists on Instagram doing like stick-on, press-on acrylics at the moment. So I found some really cute ones. Although I say that, and like I said, I'm moving next week, I'm praying that they don't just like ping off and snap. Where did I just put that eyeliner there? I'm just gonna neaten up a little bit underneath. And that's really kind of all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. Like I said, I really want the lip to be the focus. I just wanted a little bit of pink to tie in with my bodysuit and also just tie in with the pink lip. But as for lashes, again, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Roxy lashes. How cute are these? They're faux mink, really winged out and wispy. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them on, and then I will show you the finished eyes. So these are the finished eyes. Those lashes are gorgeous, and they look actually quite intimidating-ish in the box, but I feel like they don't take anything away from the eyes. They work beautifully with the winged liner. Love them. So now I'm just gonna prime my skin using the MAC Strobe Cream. This is the gold light one. Don't you know how much that really makes a difference? Also, I'm sorry, but do you remember when I was talking to you guys about that spot? It's still there, but it's not even a spot anymore. It's just a mark that won't go away. I'm so confused. Like, it's bugging me so much, because it's not a spot that I can pop. It's just a mark on my face. It didn't even actually ever really become a spot. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Anyone has any remedies for just like getting rid of red marks on your face, let me know. Because like I said, it's not even a spot. It literally was almost like a scar, but the spot never even came. Like I didn't even have a chance to like pop it, and then it caused a scar or anything. I don't know. And what is it sort of triggered by if the spots around your mouth? Isn't that like a bad diet? Or maybe a change maybe a change of diet, and it's from where I've been trying to eat a little bit better. But don't punish me for eating better by giving me a spot. That doesn't make me want to eat better anymore, does it? I'm gonna be using this primer from Benefit. It's the Professional, but it's the Hydrate version. Love this. I'm just gonna pop that on my face here. The like combination of like something kind of illuminating underneath, so like the strobe cream in this case, and then like a pore filling primer really gives me like the best appearance of this foundation and like the most flawless finish for my skin. So yeah, speaking of Valentine's Day and stuff, has anyone had any like lockdown romances? Like somehow managed to find love or like a relationship like within lockdown, like dating app success or anything like that? Drop them down in the comments too. I love reading like your stories and you guys sharing them. So let me know. I'm interested. And like if you're having like a lockdown Valentine's Day, well, I mean, everyone's having a lockdown Valentine's Day, but like, I don't know, it's kind of like super special because you met during lockdown and now it's your first Valentine's Day. Or is anyone having like a first Valentine's Day? Just share the love in the comments is what I'm trying to say. This is going to be a lovey, positive vibes video. So like I said, for foundation, I'm using the Misguided one, and this is in the shade 10. That sounds like it's dark, but I swear it's not that dark. And it's described as a demi-matte foundation, and that is exactly what it is. Like, it's got the coverage that I love for like an everyday type of foundation. Like, it's definitely medium. You could definitely build this up. I may have put too much on my face, and now I'm like, eh. But I'm gonna go in with a sponge to sort that out. It's got like a gel-like sort of feel to the skin, which I really, really love. Like, it feels super comfortable. It's got the vibes of tinted moisturizer, which I love. So if you're in the market for like a new everyday foundation, because I know recently or like in my last makeup tutorial, it was more like heavier, and I was saying like that's my favorite foundation for like pictures and stuff. I mean, I would still wear this in pictures. I'm obviously gonna be taking pictures after this, like I filmed, but this is just comfortable, everyday, really like beautiful finish foundation. And I really just wanna stress like how comfortable this feels on the skin. But now I'm going in with the Revolution Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Light, kind of giving me Maybelline Age Rewind vibes. Does that concealer still exist? The Maybelline Age Rewind. I've not seen it for a while. Cover that spot up right away. It's got quite like a cool applicator, and when I say cool, I don't mean like, oh my god, it's so cool. I mean temperature-wise, it's cool. And I think that's part of the science behind it being quite like illuminating and brightening underneath your eyes, because using cool like tools under your eyes is kind of to help waken them up a little bit. This concealer I've been really, really loving. Definitely is on the full coverage side of things, but it doesn't feel like it at all. Like, I think it just looks really, really pretty. Moving on to cream concealer. This is one of my favorite cream concealers. I always reach back for it because the color is just so beautiful. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked in 70 NY. It's just such a gorgeous like golden color, so I'm kind of using it more as like a cream bronzer. I'm gonna take it down my nose as well. I feel like, yeah, it just warms up my face so nicely. It blends like a dream. I always use this Fenty brush, 125 face brush. It's got a slight angle to it, so I can really just kind of like pat it into the skin. Yeah, when I apply this product, I don't really feel like I need to then apply like a powder bronzer. I go in with like powder contour and I just kind of only really focus that on the hollows of my cheeks. This is just warm enough, and it's so, like, this is the kind of color I would want in a powder bronzer. Just blend it out. I got me some pay today. Also, don't know how, but I found myself doing a little bit of online shopping recently of just random clothing bits and stuff like that, really. Not that I'm going anywhere or anything like that, just fancied a little bit of online shopping. So I thought, I've got it all like hanging up there, and I was like, before I put it away, I don't know if you guys would be interested in like a haul. I know, like I said, we're not going anywhere, but basically just a haul of, I'm not going anywhere, but I bought some clothes recently, so if you guys want to see it, these are what they are type haul. Let me know in the comment section down below. All from like some bits from ASOS, Zara. I actually got a vintage jacket, a couple of nice tops from PLT that I'm trying not to buy things going like, when lockdown's over, I'll wear this, because I always forget about them. I always do. So I'm trying not to buy lockdown, like post-lockdown clothes, because I know I'll just forget and then I'll just buy new ones, because I'm just an idiot. But I did find a couple and I love them. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in a haul like that, or if you'd really rather not see stuff I'm buying at the moment because there's no point, then I won't do it. But just let me know if you'd actually be interested in a haul like that, because I'm actually really enjoying people's hauls and seeing the stuff that they're picking up. Let me know if that is something you'd like to see. I do go in and bake as well. I keep looking down and this pink eyeshadow is so pretty. Like, it was obviously so easy and quick. It's actually so nice. If you had green eyes, this is so nice. Would make your eyes pop so much. But before I bake, I'm just gonna contour. I don't know why I always say it like that, but just to say contour, it sounds a bit boring. I like to say contour, you know? Just mix the two kind of middle shades from the ABH contour palette in medium. Nothing too heavy or anything like that. Oh my God, my brush just broke. Right, we'll stick that back on and carry on. Because I cream contour my nose, I'm literally just gonna take whatever's left on this brush and just run it down my nose, just to kind of emphasize what I've already done. But yeah, I'm now gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bake. You guys know this baking duo is the best. It's the Laura Mercier powder in honey. And this little device from Beauty Blender, it's their powder puff. It just gives you the most, number one, you can be really precise with it, but just airbrush, finish. And I love this honey translucent powder. Like, it's so good. And then I just pat the rest under my eye, bring it down like to here. Ooh, look, I look snatched. I'm just gonna define my contour a bit as well. And again, this like path just makes it so easy to like place product. I'm just gonna pat the rest of my chin. I'm now gonna go ahead and do my brows, which, oh my goodness. Okay, so this has been sat in my drawer for a while. I was kindly sent it from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Didn't realize how amazing it was until I did a masterclass. We had like a little Zoom meeting the other day where she kind of was talking through the spring collection. This is obviously part of it. I've seen people talk about it all over social media, and I just kind of thought it was a new brow soapy type thing, and that's not really my thing. I don't like fluff up my brows. That's not really my look, but this is insane. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. So what she said to do is to take like a spoolie brush like this, dab the brush on, make sure the lid goes straight back on because apparently it dries out quite quick. Okay, so let me come a little bit closer and just brush your brows up. And I know I said I don't really do that, but that's because I just don't really like the way, or like the thickness sometimes. And also I just kind of thought that I didn't really have enough brow hairs for that to even like look good. I don't know. It wasn't really my vibe. But I don't know, this just is so good. So yeah, just taking that brow freeze, it's not waxy at all. And then once I've brushed them all up, I'm just gonna kind of brush across the top of them, like so. Okay, so I went ahead and did one brow, like look at that. And because I've like feathered them up, for some reason, I like barely need any product on them. Anyway, I'm going with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pen, so I just thought I would show you on this one. You kind of need to go in like the direction of the hairs. I don't know, fill in accordingly. Kind of at like a funny angle because I'm trying to show you. But just using loads of little strokes. I obviously have to like extend my brow a little bit and fill it in more on the tail. But I barely need to put any product in the middle anymore. It's literally just through the front and through the tail. Like, am I just so slow to this product? Like, what? They look unreal. And I'm obviously just gonna take a spoolie and like brush the product through. Again, this doesn't move the brow freeze at all. I'm just obsessed. Sorry, I might be so slow to that and you'll be like, Rachel, that was a thing like ages ago. But I just love the way that makes my brows look. Ah, love them. Anyway, now I can just brush away this powder on me bake. Time for shimmery bronzer. I'm obviously going to be using my Golden Hour shimmery bronzer. Where's my bronzer brush? This, I feel like for Valentine's Day is a must. A shimmery bronzer is just so gorgeous. The way it like catches the light. I cannot do a makeup look without this. And not to toot my own horn, mine is the best. I'm sorry. Golden Hour in my Goddess on the Go palette is just, look at that glow, okay? Look at that glow. I just feel like I'm on holiday or something, darling. It just gives me that sun-kissed look. And I'm gonna finish my under eyes. I'm gonna go back into that palette and I'm gonna take that Private Villa shade, I think. That kind of brightish pink. And I need to highlight my inner corner with something shimmery pink called Just Us Two. Anyway, moving on to blush. I feel like blush is a very important part of this makeup look. I kind of wanted to get one that would tie in with the eyes. This is a new one from Colourpop. Colourpop just came out with this like candy floss, or was it bubblegum? Something sweet collection where everything was pink and so pretty. This is their Take the Cake Pressed Powder Blush. Yeah, that's really pretty. I was a bit like, where's the pigment? But actually kind of didn't want a huge amount of pigment. It's definitely one you can build up. So that was the Take the Cake blush. It's lip time. I don't know whether or not I want to go in with lip liner first because these kind of don't need it. I'm just going to try and do it without to begin with. And then if I need a little bit of definition, I'll go in with this. The only reason I don't want to go in with this is because I don't have a pink lip liner. I've only got this like pinky red. And I really just want the lip to be pink. But this is the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Unlocked. This is literally the whole reason for me doing this look. I saw it in my drawer and I was like, I need to do a Valentine's Day look using this. It's pretty. And it's not even like that bright. It's a really wearable pink. Like, oh my God, I just need to obviously tidy it up a little bit. Sorry, cleaning up that lip just took a little bit longer than I thought, so I couldn't be asked for that to continue to keep running, but this is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead, use my favorite setting sprays, even though this one smells really bizarre. If you watch my last makeup tutorial, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going with the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite. This is just kind of a little... Sorry, English please, Rachel. This is gonna lock everything in place. God, why was that so hard to say? And then I'm going in with the Glass Shimmer Fix Iridescent Setting Spray. This is kind of after the fix of that. That one says it has a 16-hour wear, which on Valentine's Day, y'all might need. This is just gonna add a little bit of glow back into the skin. Still can't put my finger on what that smells like. It's gonna really annoy me. This is my finished Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. Really easy, super like wearable, so pretty. I think that I knew I wanted to do something with this pink lip. Like, I just think it's so gorgeous and the formula of those lip paints is everything. But yes, this is my finished makeup look. Kind of looking like my sign in the background, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. As always, all products mentioned are listed and linked down below if you guys are interested. I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day, whatever you're doing, or just whenever you're watching this. Make sure to let me know what you guys are doing in the comment section down below. Let's fill it with love and share your like Valentine's Day stories. Let me know if you recreate this makeup look as well. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.